A just world is a sane world. There was nothing sane about Chernobyl.
We seal off the city. No one leaves. And cut the phone lines. Contain the spread of misinformation. That is how we keep the people from undermining the fruits of their own labor.
Comrade General Secretary, I'm pleased to report that the situation in Chernobyl is stable. In terms of radiation, Plant Director Bricano reports no more than 3.6 Rontgen. I'm told it's the equivalent of a chest X-ray, so...
Every atom of U-235 is like a bullet, traveling at nearly the speed of light, penetrating everything in its path: woods, metal, concrete, flesh. Most of these bullets will not stop firing for 100 years. Some of them not for 50,000 years.
I walked around the exterior of Building 4. I think there's graphite on the ground in the rubble.
You didn't see graphite?
I did.
You didn't. You didn't! Because it's not there!
Go to the Van Block roof and report back what you see.
No. No, I won't do that. Of course you will.
You'll be fine. You'll see.
Comrade Shabina, I want you to go to Chernobyl.
Have one of your men get as close to the fire as he can. Give him every bit of protection you have, but understand that even with lead shielding, it may not be enough.
Then I'll do it myself. It's not 3 Rontgen. It's 15,000.
You are dealing with something that has never occurred on this planet before. We're asking for your permission to kill 3 men.
All victories inevitably come at a cost.
You'll do it because it must be done. You'll do it because nobody else can. And if you don't, millions will die. If you tell me that's not enough, I won't believe you. I'm making my peace with it. Now you make yours. Go into that water. Because it must be done.
Akimov says they shut the reactor down, and Dr. Nov confirms it. They pressed AZ-5.
Apparently not soon enough.
No. They say Akimov pressed AZ-5, and then the reactor exploded. You have a chance to talk to the world, Valeri. If that chance was mine.
But it isn't, is it? I've known braver souls than you, Khamyar. Men who had their moment and did nothing. Because when it's your life and the lives of everyone you love, your moral conviction doesn't mean anything. It leaves you. And all you want at that moment is not to be shot.
We live in a country where children have to die to save their mothers. To hell with your deal. To hell with our lives. Someone has to start telling the truth.
Do you remember that morning when I first called you?
Hello?
Valerie together?
Yes?
How unconcerned I was. I hoped that one day I would matter, but I didn't. I just stood next to people who did.
They heard me, but they listened to you. God's sakes, Boris. You were the one who mattered most.
You will live, however long you have, but not as a scientist, not anymore. You keep your title and your office, but no duties, no authority, no friends, No one will talk to you. No one will listen to you. Other men, lesser men, will receive credit for the things you have done. Your legacy is now their legacy. You'll live long enough to see that. You will not communicate with anyone about Chernobyl ever again. You will remain so immaterial to the world around you that when you finally do die, it will be exceedingly hard to know that you ever lived at all.
And this, at last, is the gift of Chernobyl. Where I once would fear the cost of truth, now I only ask, what is the cost of lies?